Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to put text or phone number on a photograph. This is useful because you can put it on Facebook. It helps you kind of put your address or your phone, well, not your address, but your phone number out there, your brand name and things like that. And I've run across several business owners lately that just don't know how to do it, and it's way easier than you think. So first thing you do is you open up your browser, and I just use Pixlr, Pixlr, right? And it's super easy because it's just something you can use online. You can use a more complicated program. You don't, but it's not necessary. Why would you do that, you know? All right, so you need to know where you're going to go for your image. So the very first thing you do is you have that image in mind, and you're going to go open image from computer. So click on that, and then you go to where you save that. So I've saved this just to make things easier in my desktop. I'm going to open that up, so you click on the image you want, hit open. Once it comes up, you're going to see that it's going to be a very large file, so that's down here. So what I recommend doing right away is going to the image size, taking it, and reducing that image size. Facebook kind of likes it around 700, I think is where it's at, so I generally just always go here, make sure you have this clicked. It's clicked automatically, and that will keep the photo and the image from skewing in a really weird way. Then I come down here and I just put it at 100% so I can see what I'm doing. And it looks like I have a little bit of wiggle room there. So then I decide, okay, where do I want on this image? And today we're going to be creating a phone number on this image. So I'm going to click on the letters and bring it out here. And it doesn't matter where you put it when you begin, because you'll see you'll be able to move it around. So then you come down here and click on this, you put your phone number, and for the sake of, I don't know if this is the right phone number or not. All right, so once you have that, you'll actually be able to take it and drag it around, put it wherever you want. Now, if this is going on Facebook, then you want to make sure that you're following Facebook image rules, especially if you're going to be running an ad on it, which I would imagine most of you are thinking of doing. So you can't go over 20% at the time of me doing this video, but who knows what the rules will be in the future. So just make sure that you know the image sizes, and they'll let you know. They will either approve or disapprove your ad, depending on how much text is there. So you highlight this, and you can change your image size, or with the the font size with the slider here. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller just because I know at the top I want to put more text, and I want to make sure I'm following their guidelines for Facebook specifically. Okay, so and then if I want to change the font, you can just go in here and play around with the font. So the whole idea here is to make sure that I'm showing you guys just how to get a number on here, so I'm not going to be too concerned with the font yet. This is probably not something that I would stick with, but you can play around with it and see what your style is. I recommend something bold, something that's going to stick out if they're away from their computer, or if it's in one of those small images on like Google Plus or something. You want them to be able to see it. Okay, so there's that, and then I want to go up here. If I want to do the same exact font or the same exact size, I can actually go here to layers, and I right click it. I'm going to hit duplicate layer. And what that's going to do is make a duplicate. So I go up here, I grab this, and I click on this, and I pull up the duplicate. And I'm going to go down here because I want to change the words. So I'm going to hit the letters again. I'm going to make sure I go where my letters are, click on it. It's already highlighted. And I'm just going to put seal coating. And hopefully they get it that it's raining and I want my driveway to look pretty. I don't know. But we'll see, right? And then I want to increase this a little bit. I'm going to grab it and move it. Maybe it's promoting thought. Again, this is not a font I would pick. It's a little too rounded for me, but this is the idea. So say this is what you want. You're going to go to File, Save, name it whatever you want, Demo, all right? And then you're just going to hit OK. And you can use the slider to change the quality, but it's pretty good like it is. And what's nice too is if you look here, let me go back, it gives you a smaller image, so it's like stepping back from the image, so you can kind of see if that what you picked stands out. Here I think this is a little too small. I might want to move it up even to the center. And those are things to take into account when you're putting photos out there, because you want you want to drive people's eyes to where you want it to go. So you have to really think about the flow a lot of times with these images. And sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just got to get it out there. So get them out there. So Then you just save it where you want to save it. So I'll just save this on the desktop, and that's it. That's as simple as it is. So if you like this video, if it helped you out, just let me know. Put a little like below, and you can say, hey, Carissa, this is totally crappy. Or you can be like, hey, thanks, that really helped me a lot. So thanks for watching. I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next video.